Hey guys, it's me. So, you've probably seen or heard the news. I saw it myself last night while watching Kinda Funny Games Daily. That Telltale Games is no more. Quite sad, really. Been okay, they never had the best engine, but they had a talented staff that wrote compelling games with decisions. I mean, I played a good number of their games over the years. I played Tales of the Borderland. I had a lot of the games I played. I streamed. I streamed that. I streamed Walking Dead Season 2. I streamed their Batman game. Just quality stuff. It's like the first thing I ever played of theirs was their Back to the Future game. I think that was their first proper game. And okay, some of the choices were just annoying, but it was just a good game. And every time I've ever had a Telltale game, I've had fun. It's that simple. Gamer can't have fun, then the game isn't worth it. Their games are definitely worth it. I really honestly hope that their devs and their artists and all the rest of it land on their feet, because those are some talented people who deserve to do it. And as it's just a sad day for gaming, a talented studio has been lost. But in remembrance to that studio, I would like to share with you a personal moment that I had with a Telltale game. Just to let you know the kind of power that the writing team, wielded with, as far as I'm concerned, great ease. They were good writers, they were thoughtful writers, and they made great stuff. So, I think it was like 2 years ago maybe, I was streaming The Walking Dead Season 2, as I previously stated that I streamed that game. And I was also recording it when YouTube would allow me to edit together stuff and use their editing platform. And I used to love using the editing platform on YouTube. Some of you newer people only know my editing from what I could do on Share Factory, or when I have to do quick dirty edits on my tablet if I'm away from my PlayStation. And I used to use YouTube's editor. So I would zip everything straight over from Twitch straight to YouTube. So somewhere in the depths of the channel there's the stream. I can't remember what episode it was. I think it's one of the later episodes. And there was this occasion where there was a child being born, and the child was stillborn. And this really affected me. It got me on a personal level, because before my son was born, myself and my wife, we had been through, we'd been through one really nasty miscarriage before, and that really rocked us to the core. It was really hard to deal with. And while we've had my boy, we've had at least another 3 unsuccessful pregnancies start and then stop for no good reason at all. And it's just been, one of those things that's never really panned out for us. Don't get me wrong, I love my boy and I wouldn't swap him for the world, and I'm happy that I've got him. But I know that my wife always wanted more because she comes from a big family. But having had a an event like that in my life where I was all excited for the first child and it didn't quite pan out, it affects you, man. It's that kind of thing stays with you, you know. When you're about to become a parent and you're sort of like you're changing your own mindset and everything, and then all of a sudden the carpet's taken from underneath you. I mean, obviously it's way worse than my wife, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, she had the life inside her, you know. I can't compare to that, but the losing of a child, you know, even though it was just a video game, and that's what people say, oh, it's just a video game. The fact of the matter was, the way the way that the guys told the story and the emotional resonance they placed on the characters was so well done that it honestly got me. And there was a point in the stream where I didn't stop the stream, but I did stop playing for a couple of minutes, and I had to take a moment because it honestly got to me. Yeah, I was honestly deeply affected by how the story panned out and what ended up happening to the small person, even though it wasn't a real person. But the fact of the matter is, people go, well, why are you affected by something that happens in a video game? And I go, well, why are you affected by something that happens in a book or a movie? Because these things are grounded in human experience. That's why. And that's one of the things that Telltale were awesome at, was, you know, the telling of human experience. So, yeah, for me, they will be missed. And they allowed me, you know, great entertainment and times of reflection. So, yeah. Telltale, you were great. I don't think anything will replace you. I just hope your staff are okay. You made a legacy, and gamers of this generation, I don't think will forget it. Sorry this was a bit of a somber one, guys, but I just wanted to get these thoughts out since I've seen so many videos talking about Telltale. I've not watched any of them, so I don't know what they've been saying, but this is just what I want to say. Thank you for your time. Please remember to rate, favourite, comment, share, subscribe, and of course, as always, aye, nae bother.